Yep. What's going on, my peoples? We are here. Um, looking at this UFC fight. I mean, but nevertheless, man, we're here, and we got a interested topic tonight, man, to discuss about. First, I want to shout out everybody that tune into my live stream all the time. All the food service drivers, stuff like that. I mean, we do this to motivate people out there, man. You know what I mean? Get some people off the couch and try to get their CDL or whatever. You know what I mean? But today I want to talk about I want to touch base. I really want to talk about um supervisors, man, because you know, I got a friend, he's a supervisor for another company, not the company that I work for. And I used to think that supervisor made more than what he told me that supervisor make. And my topic tonight is what I really want to ask you guys, or what I'm wondering, or what companies should do. I think they should pay supervisors more than what they're making. You get what I'm saying? And I know that's not going to be popular to the drivers out there when they hear me saying this, because first thing that's going to come out of the driver's mouth is they're not doing the work that we're doing. Correct, they're not. But I think if you set a standard, I think if you set a bar, I think if you put supervisor at a certain standard, I think more and more drivers would aspire to be a food service driver, supervisor or manager, right? But the standard of pay is just not there. It's a lot of drivers that I know, they've been doing food service for years, and the thought process of moving up in a company haven't even crossed their mind. And why not? Because of the money. You know what I'm saying? I think they deserve more money because when you really think about it, let's just say a particular DC, right? A typical DC, you're gonna have about 80 to 100 driver. A busy DC, I'm talking about, right? You're gonna have about 80 to 100 drivers. Um, with 80 to 100 drivers, you typically gonna have about, say, 4 to 6 supervisors, right? So this goes to show you how cheap um some of these companies out there are, because when you think about it, you're not thinking about the 80 or 100 drivers. Like, if we're talking about 5 to 6 supervisors, that's like 5 to 6 salary. Can you make 5 to 6 good salary? Can they do that? You know what I mean? You got companies, man, supervisors come and go, come and go, come and go. You know what I mean? You got companies, supervisors, they just never stay. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of drivers, especially veterans, you know, probably saying to themselves, we can do this without a supervisor. You know what I mean? But be honest with yourself, right? Be honest with yourself. Some of you guys need supervision. You get what I'm saying? Some of you guys need to be supervised, man. You know, if not, you're just gonna run reckless out there. You get what I'm saying? Now, another people that play a key role into the food service industry. And please feel free to chime in, guys, and tell me what you guys think about this topic. Ano- Other people that play a key role in this in the food service industry is the believe it or not, all the people that work in the office. You know what I mean? Now, I know you guys might say to yourself like, "Yo, they're annoying though." They're not all of them annoying. You know what I'm saying? Some of them they all play a key role, man. You know what I mean? When you really think about this food service industry stuff, you know what I mean? I know a lot of guys they think with a closed mind. They don't really think about what everything that goes in to running a route. They don't think about the salesman going out there getting the sales. Um, they don't think about the selectors selecting the products. They don't think about the loaders loading the truck. They don't think about the guys that move the truck around, that fuel up the truck. You know what I mean? They don't think about the customer that's ordering. They don't think about the people that's going to the restaurant that's eating the food. It's a process. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, a lot of guys, they just want to get paid. They do not respect the process. You know what I mean? If you respect the process, you'll have more you'll have more respect for what you do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's so funny watching UFC. I'm looking at this fight, right? It's the end of the fight, and you got both guys holding up their hands like they both won. It's so random. It's so crazy when guys do that, man. I couldn't even tell you who won, to be honest with you, because it's like a run fest. Like all I see guys do in this fight, all I see guys are doing is running from each other. But anyways, yeah, it's a process, man. In the food service industry, everybody plays a key role, man, and I think this money should go around. There's plenty of money to be made. I'm the type of person, man. I believe everybody should get paid. Down to the security, you know, dispatch, you know, everybody, man. Everybody should get paid in the industry. Because if everybody was getting paid in the industry, you'll have less turnovers, right? You'll have less people upset with the truck drivers. Less people upset with the truck drivers. Like, don't be mad at the drivers because we're putting in the work. It's not our fault that some 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 of you guys out there is not getting paid like we're getting paid. You know what I mean? I want everybody to win, yo. That's just me. You know what I mean? But some people don't think the way I do. Get what I'm saying? Some guys they wake up every day and they just think about themselves. You get what I'm saying? We got 9 people in the building, man. Please feel free to chime in. I'm gonna put the link out. Um, Anybody that want to jump in, they can most definitely jump on the live tonight. It's late tonight. I know I'm coming at y'all late, but spent a lot of time with the family today. You know how that is, man. No, we do it. Hanging out with my son today and put the link out there. Shout out to all the new drivers that's coming in the game. Also, man, there's a lot of new drivers. It's a lot of new drivers, man, for all the companies. And I got a theory for companies hiring all these new drivers. You know what I mean? And hear me out. So, first of all, when you think about it, right? I don't really think there's a company out there that wants drivers really wants drivers to work 6 days. I don't really think there's a company out there that really wants drivers to be getting all this overtime that we're getting. You know what I'm saying? So their job is to find as much new people as possible, um, to cut down the overtime. You know what I mean? Cut back and save money. You know what I mean? When you think about it from a business perspective, when you think about it from a company point of view, that makes sense. If you're the company, you're thinking like the company. But when you're thinking as a driver, you're a driver now, and now you're thinking to yourself like, yo, these people they trying to cut my money. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of both. You know what I mean? A little bit of both. These companies out here, man, they their job is to save. Their job is to save money. You know what I mean? But one thing that they keep running into, they keep on hiring these drivers, and majority of the drivers that they're hiring nowadays, they're just not built the same. It's not working out. A lot of them man is just drivers aren't what they used to be, especially food service drivers. You got to understand, you're asking somebody that got their Class A CDL. You know what I mean? You can't blame it on the drivers because this is not a regular type of trucking job. This is not your typical trucking job. This is a hard job. You're driving and you're working. You're driving, selecting. It's like you're driving warehouse person. You get what I'm saying? So I understand why drivers come and go. You know what I mean? Majority of drivers they want it easy. You know what I mean? The majority of drivers they want to kick back. You know what I mean? They don't want to unload six, seven, 800 cases a day. They just don't want to do that. They rather drive state to state. And I understand that. I respect that. You know what I mean? So companies are steady trying to push the vets to the side and they're bringing in more and more people. But I think companies should sit back, kick back, and appreciate the veterans that clock in and come to work every day. That clock in and do this every day, man. You know what I mean? Because one thing I want to say about the veterans, especially the ones I know, they take pride in every single thing they do. You know what I mean? They take pride in their job, guys. And we got 8 people in the building. Y'all hit the thumbs up for me on your way in here, man. I see somebody ask me, is that a Dodge Ram? Yeah, that's a Dodge Ram right there. You know what I mean? Just a basic Dodge Ram. I haven't done anything to it yet. I was thinking about putting rims on it, but I'm I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit because those tires is fairly new. They only have those tires that I have right now only got 16,000 miles on the truck, so I still got a long ways to go with those tires. You know what I mean? And I got a little work to do on the truck, but it's a good truck, man. You know, gets the job done. You know what I mean? Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Remember, anybody want to jump on the live, just hit the link. You know what I mean? Hit the link. Tell me what you think. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this next fight about to come up. You got this dude from Sweden, Anthony Git. He look like he gonna win this match versus Keyshawn Davis. Yo, these UFC dudes, man, they be looking like regular dudes, man. So I advise you guys when you guys go out, man, y'all go to a bar or wherever y'all go, club or whatever, and you get into it with somebody, just just walk away. Cause I guarantee you, you never know when you gonna get into it with a boxer or a UFC person or whoever. They'll knock your ass out, man. These are trained fighters. You know what I mean? Even though I always hear them saying that if somebody's a professional boxer, they're not allowed to put their hands on you or something like that. I heard before. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was a professional boxer and somebody stepped to me, I'm gonna let them know real quick. Know what I mean? Gotta let them know real quick, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. One of the reasons I thought about this topic today is because sometimes I be thinking to myself, I'm like, if I'm gonna be doing this type of job, man, I be thinking to myself, like, what's the next step? You know what I mean? Like, what else do I want to do in food service? Do I just want to continue being a driver, or should I try to move up and be a supervisor? Because, you know what I mean? That's why I've been doing my research on what supervisor is getting paid. I'm gonna be honest with you, like the money's not terrible, but it could be better. You know what I mean? I know the supervisors at Cheney, they make pretty decent money. Um, I can say it's better than the supervisors at US Food, cause I know the numbers, and I know the numbers at US Food. I'm not sure what PFG supervisors got going on over there. Well, I knew somebody that was a supervisor over there, and said the pay over there was okay. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how Cisco paid their supervisors, but you know what I mean? If I think that should be a position where drivers just want to go, man. You know what I mean? I think every driver should want to be a supervisor. Well, not every driver, because a lot of drivers not cut out to be a supervisor. You know, like you got some drivers, they don't even they got a lot of issues, man. Not everybody cut out to be a supervisor, man. You know what I mean? I'm not cut out to be a super. Even though I say I want to be a supervisor, I don't think I'm cut out to be a supervisor. Not right now. I would need a lot of training. I would need a lot of counseling because one of the things that I cannot deal with these lazy drivers, man. And I can't deal with lazy drivers. I can't deal with drivers that make excuses. You know what I mean? And I can't deal with the dress code these days, bro. Like really and truly, you got so much people they're coming to work these days and like especially the new drivers, man. And it's not a younger or older generation thing. Like you have some new drivers nowadays, they come to food service and you're looking at them, right? And you're thinking to yourself, like, do we really gotta tell a grown man to pull their pants up? You know what I mean? And it's like, it might sound funny, but I'm being dead serious. Like, people nowadays, man, they just don't know how to carry themselves in a professional manner. They make truck drivers look bad, bro. Tyree Colbert in the building. What's going on, man? You know what I mean? They make truck drivers look terrible, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. We're dealing with food, you know? And you got drivers they're in training and it's like and I see this over and over and over again. I think that supervisors, as petty as it sounds, it's gonna have to start telling drivers to pull their pants up, bro. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad, but you know what I mean? That's gonna be one of my requests because I don't think it's my job. Like if I'm out here training people or whatever, and you got drivers that over and over that come to work, and you know what? I'm not even gonna blame some of these drivers. Some of them just don't know better. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's okay for us to approach them and say something to them. You know, because a lot of them don't know better. You know what I mean? People don't understand the difference between a truck driver and a professional truck driver. Man, you ain't lying about that because a lot of times, man, like I'm at Cheney and I'm ending my day, ending my shift, doing my post trip, You got two type of drivers that you're gonna see. Two type of over the road drivers, right? You're gonna have the ones that are, you know, dressed up, tucked in, look like they care about what they're doing. Um, outside doing their pre-trip, and they look like a trucker, man. You know, some of them got their cowboy boots on, whether it's black, brown, white, it don't matter. And then you got the other ones, man. Flip flops. First of all, like it ain't nothing wrong with wearing flip flops. I wear flip flops all the time, right? But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I got a problem seeing a professional driver walking around with flip flops in somebody's warehouse. You know what I mean? That's just me, man. Maybe I'm different. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just built different, man. But you gotta understand, man, we are professional truckers. We're dealing with food, peoples. Like people gotta remember that we're delivering food. Like these people that work in the kitchen, they don't wanna see y'all they don't wanna see y'all, man. They don't wanna see y'all pants sagging or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They just don't wanna see that. You know what I mean? We got 13 people up in the building, man. Please feel free. Let me know where y'all watching from. Um, please feel free to chime in to this conversation. You know what I mean? If there's anything you guys want to talk about, please feel free to do so. You know what I mean? I never understand how truck drivers, male or female, dress nowadays while trucking. You know what I mean? Let me tell you, when I was over the road, man, I get like when you're driving a long distance, I get like being a little comfortable when you drive. You know what I mean? We got Clay Mer. I can't even say that last name, bro. We got Clay up in the building. Clay say, "What's the topic? I came in late. Only time for flip flops or sweatpants is shower or laundry. I'm in North Carolina, bro. You talking about sweatpants? Hey, you talking about sweatpants, bro? I got a big problem, man. I don't know if it's only me, man, but I got a big problem with food service drivers wearing sweatpants to work. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, bro. Oh, Mabry. Okay, Mabry. Yeah, I got a big problem, man, when I don't know, bro. I just don't know. I know one thing though. The way I carry myself, man, I see it rubbing off on my kids. I see they take pride in every little thing they have. You know, they take pride in the way they walk, talk, dress, everything, man. You know what I mean? It might not rub off on all of them, but sometimes if you set a good example, man, it's gonna reach a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, man. You know, that's my thing, man. There should be no excuses. You know what I mean? Guys, they put out their all trying to get a job. You gotta remember, you got some guys, man, like to try to get a job, to come to the interview, church pants, church pants, church shirt, shoes, everything clean, and yo, they're so clean, right? But think about it. They're clean as a whistle, belt, everything. But as soon as they start the job, It's like all of that went out the window. You know what I mean? Their humbleness is gone. The way they carried them, their belt disappeared. I don't know where their belt went to. You know, the humbleness, the belt disappearance, all of that's out the window. You know what I mean? My thing is, man, it doesn't matter who you work for. I think people should take pride in their job. People should take pride in whatever they got. Um, take pride in the process of what you're getting to. You know what I mean? Just take pride in every little thing you do. You know what I mean? You might not make money, the same amount of money as the other man, but you gotta take pride in the process. You get what I'm saying? I'm prior military and I'm big on professionalism. Bro, see, I'm prior military and I'm big on professional. I saw this military dude today, right? And I was just observing him, right? And it was one of those things where it's one of those things where I think he popped up. It must be a brother or something like that. And it's one of those things where he looked like he was surprising his brother. I was at a barber shop. He just popped up on his brother, right? I observed the way how this dude carried himself. I observed the way he walked. Um, just very professional, you know. And I'm like, yo, most people from the military I observe, man, they all move that way, man. You get what I'm saying? So I get where you're coming from with that. You know what I mean? That's why when people see somebody that's serious and serious about life and see somebody that just carry themselves in a professional manner, that's why they always use that term. Yo, that dude right there is militant. You know what I mean? I guess that's where they got that term from. You know what I mean? But trucking wise though, man, today was a easy day. Today I had 11 stops for 673 cases. You know what I mean? I started at about 4:30. I got done at about 11:30, 12. If I was working by myself, I would have got done quicker. But today I was training somebody. You know what I mean? And you guys know sometimes you know how it is when you train a driver. Sometimes like you take more time working if you're training like you're supposed to, right? But if you're not training like you're supposed to, a lot of guys they're gonna use that trainee as a helper. You know what I'm saying? And that's where guys get it twisted. That's where guys get it wrong. You know what I mean? If you're a new driver out there and you're being used, I'm not even gonna use that word use. If you're a new driver and you don't feel that you're being trained correctly, I think you can say something and maybe they'll just put you with somebody else. Tariq say, I applied for the Class B driver with Cheney. Haven't heard anything back. I didn't apply for the Class A because I don't have recent driving experience. Apply for the Class B. How long ago was it that you applied? Hold on, we got Cisco driver checking in. Cisco,
Well,
Cisco, Cisco.
what's up, brother? You already know that I'm a Cisco driver.
Yeah, I know. I remember everything, man. I got a good memory.
Oh, cool, brother. How you doing?
I'm good, man. What's going on with you?
Just chilling, chilling. I just come back from my work, my brother.
What's the time? What time is it over there right now?
Oh, in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
It's 9:20.
Hey, what you got off late? Why you got off so late?
Oh no, actually, brother, I get here like 7:30 because I clock in late because of the 10-hour reset.
Oh, okay,
Because my yesterday my truck basically broke down, so I have to wait for the mechanic.
okay.
Yeah, mostly I always complete my route on time, like 30, 40 minutes ahead.
Let me ask you a question, right?
You can, brother.
Why you think a lot of people don't like to work?
It's little hard question. I don't know, brother. Why they don't look? Because of maybe because of they are lazy. They just want to go
That's it.
home.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's,
they just want to go home
yeah.
early.
Because we got a lot of drivers, man, that they just they come into food service like, all right, for instance, you come
Hmm.
into food service and you look fit you was the owner operator.
Yeah,
You
I was
came to
on a better.
you
I
came to
went.
food service
Yeah.
and it looked like you appreciate the process. It looked like you
Mm-hmm.
appreciate the money. It looked like
Mm-hmm.
you appreciate the opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But some guys they haven't been through anything, so they just don't appreciate it.
They just don't want to work and they just want their money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
actually,
your
yeah.
Cisco, does it pay hourly or are you guys on component?
Oh, we paid hourly, brother.
Oh, hourly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. So you don't got to
Yeah.
worry about the cases or nothing like that.
Oh, no, 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 no. I really love Cisco, brother. I
Yeah.
made a good choice. Being an operator was too much boring.
So you're not going back on the road?
Make good money. Everybody make good money, especially
Yeah.
who's in food service.
Yeah. You're not going back over the road as
Yeah,
an owner
but I
operator?
especially. Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
What you gonna do with the truck? You gonna sell it or you just
Oh,
gonna
I'm
keep it?
gonna just probably sell it back to my brother.
Oh, you gonna give it
I'm
back
gonna
to your
just
brother?
sell it back to my brother.
Oh, sell it back to your brother?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him you
Okay.
drive. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gonna say you drive?
La, yeah, brother.
How many cases you went out
Actually,
with today?
your voice is cutting.
You're
What is
breaking up
that,
a no the location that you're at. You're breaking up a little bit right now.
brother? Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you in and out. You're in and out.
Can you hear me? Okay, I'm gonna rejoin you. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. James said, when you do your time OTR, you deserve to be local. You're not lying. You sure ain't lying. Yeah, 'cause we got like Khan. He was the owner operator over the road, and like we got somebody like this, right? He was over operator over the road, and he came to the food service, right? And to me, he appreciate working for Cisco better than a lot of drivers that work for Cisco, even currently. You know what I mean? Some of people, some drivers just appreciate the process better, man. Hey, Dario, I talked to you the other day. Your phone was breaking up also. Me, you, and Khan, we got something in common, man. Um, Especially, well, you're owner operator right now. Me and Con, we got something big in common. I was an owner operator also, bro. It's simple mathematics. I was an owner operator also. I went to an agency. I wasn't even hired with the food service company. Went to agency. They got me on with US Food. I start working. I start seeing the money I was making, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, I'm making this with the agency, and you tell me if I just do what I gotta do, US Food is gonna eventually hire me. Boom, US Food hired me, and I seen the money I was making, and I started doing the math. I'm like, yo, it's just not worth it being an owner operator, man. Not to me, at least. You know what I mean? Maybe it's worth it to a lot of people. A lot of people out there really making it, but I wasn't struggling or nothing. But it just to me, we make money as a local driver. We make money and we don't have to buy no tires, we don't have to buy no fuel, we don't gotta get the truck fixed, we don't gotta deal with no brokers, we don't gotta cheap at the truck stops, we don't gotta eat at these nasty restaurants, we don't gotta take a shower in these nasty restaurants, we don't gotta deal with the parking lot smelling like piss. We don't gotta deal with none of that. We just go to work and get paid. But then you're gonna have some drivers, they gonna say, but I don't wanna work for nobody. Yo, when you're an owner operator, I say this over and over again. You're working with a whole bunch of people. So have your pick. Con, you back? Have your pick. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. We gotta deal with a lot of lizards too, man. Depends on what state you're in. You can't even get a good night's sleep. You know what I mean? Can't even get a good night's sleep, man. I remember one night I was out there in Pensacola. Was it Pensacola? I think it was Pensacola, somewhere out there in Florida, man. And bro, start, as soon as I try to sleep, my door went knocking like I stole something or like I owe somebody something. Damn lot lizard, man. I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, come on now. Do I look like I need a lot lizard? You know what I mean? And these are just the petty stuff that you gotta deal with when you're over the road. My first experience is getting ripped off as an owner operator over the road is taking my tractor to TA to fix something on my AC, right? That's the first and last time I ever got ripped off by mechanic. Yo, TA charged me so much money, yo, to look for the problem. I'll never forget that, yo. After that, I made sure when I got back home, I got I made friends with mechanics, got a personal mechanic, and these are just a lot of things that you guys gotta know when you decide to become an owner operator. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy, but if you put 100% into it, it can definitely work. You know what I mean? If you're doing it just for the money and you don't have no type of passion, you don't know anything about the truck, you don't know anything about business, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna you're gonna fail if you just out there chasing money. A lot of people, man, in life, they just out here chasing money. They got they never had passion in what they're doing to start. That's why anything goes wrong, they're ready to quit. They're ready to give up. They're ready to jump ship because they don't have no passion. You know what I mean? Everything I do it because I got passion for it. You know what I mean? A lot of people they don't even know what that is. You know what I mean? People see me detailing cars, like people that see me detailing cars, they don't know I got a job because I don't tell them my business, right? I bet you they look at me. I bet you a lot of these people look down to me, right? See me washing a car. They probably look down to me. Oh, look at the little car wash guy. I detail cars because I got a passion for that. That that just take me away from reality. It's something I like to do. I do a good job at it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? And you might as well make money with the things you're passionate about. You know what I mean? Dariel says Cisco is close to my house in Fort Myers. What do you think is better, Cisco or Cheney? It's only 20 or 25-minute difference though. What do I think is better, Cisco or Cheney? Come on, bro. You already know what I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? You already know what I gotta say, but to give you a political answer, to give you a, all right, if I step outside the box and to give you an answer by not, I'm gonna try to give you an answer and not being biased, right? Okay. Cisco covers more ground in the United States, right? So, in my opinion, if you think you are gonna move from Florida one day and you want to stay with a company of Cisco, then if I was you, I would go with Cisco. But you gotta understand, Cheney brothers run Florida. You know what I mean? And if they don't run it yet, they're gonna be taking over. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of work. You know what I mean? And I don't want to sound like that company guy, but from what I can see, we have a lot of work and a lot more is coming. But Cisco won't be a bad choice either. Either way you go, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna have a lot of work. You know what I mean? But would I pick Cheney over Cisco? I would. You know what I mean? I would. And one of the reasons, I'm gonna keep it 100 right now, right? I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna keep it 100 right now. The number one reason I pick Cheney over Cisco is the dip pay stuff. You know what I mean? Like the way how they pay their drivers the component, how hard it is for a driver to hit their commission. I just don't got time for none of stuff like that. You know what I mean? We out here, we putting in the work, we delivering these cases. I don't need my paycheck to be tricky. I want to be able to look at my pay sheet and understand how much I get paid. If I'm looking at my pay sheet and I'm scratching my head trying to figure out how do I get paid or how I got paid, how they came up with this number, I just don't want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? Now for Cheney, when I get my pay sheet on Mondays, I get it on Mondays. We get paid every other week, so we get it on every other Monday. We get it Monday. Say we get it this Monday, we get paid Friday. Look at my pay sheet. Okay, I ran this amount of cases, so you got paid that. I did this amount of stops, so I got paid that. This amount of miles, so I got paid that. They add it all up, and my numbers match, right? Now you got companies where you gotta sit there and you looking at your pay sheet. You're like, how did they come to this number? Like, why can't I get paid the dip? Why can't I make dip? You know what I mean? I don't want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? But I just gotta say, I respect Cisco though, because you gotta understand they're the biggest food service company out there, and they're big for a reason. You know what I mean? Obviously, they're doing something right. You know what I mean? But and I will still advise drivers to go to Cisco, but Cheney is a good company, man. And I'm not just sitting here, not just because I work for Cheney. It's a good company. You know what I mean? If Punta Gorda is anything like Palm Beach, then I can assure you that you're gonna be going into a good situation. I referred somebody to work over there. I think it was last year, a year and a half ago. Dude, happy as a camper. Happy, happy, happy. If it wasn't so late, I'll call him on the phone right now. You know what I mean? So it's a good company, man. You know, if you wanna go over there, man, if you wanna set up a time to go over there, whatever, drop me an email and I can see if I can hook you up with some people to go talk to, see if they got any routes open or whatever. You know, see how long you gotta be a backup driver or extra board, whatever they wanna call it. You know what I mean? But either or, if you go Cisco, if you choose Cisco or you choose Cheney, I can assure you that you're gonna have a lot of work. You know what I mean? Look, I got an interview with U.S. Food on Tuesday. Oh, yeah. U.S. Food is hiring Class B drivers. Oh, that dude got knocked out. Oh, that dude on the run. I thought you were knocked out. I thought your jit got knocked out. You just talking that crap. Your jit getting knocked out. Hey, that boy is tough, man. Y'all ain't seeing what I'm seeing, man. Hey, you better stop that fight. That's a tough dude, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I don't mean to change the subject, but I'll tell you one thing, man. 10, 15 years from now, like these UFC dudes, man, they're not gonna be the same. You know what I mean? 10 to 15 years from now, these UFC dudes, they're gonna talk slower, they're gonna walk slower, they're gonna move slower. Everything that they do, man, is gonna be crazy because you gotta understand that they keep on taking these hits in the head, bro. That's eventually gonna affect them. You know what I mean? Just like it affected what boxer did it affect like big time? Muhammad Ali. Yeah, it affected Muhammad Ali big time. And I think it affected was it George Foreman? It affected him also. Y'all remember that boxer, he got paralyzed in the ring or something like that. You know what I mean? Like this is a tough sport, man. And you guys doing all this for our entertainment and some money. You know what I mean? Like I think the ref should stop this fight though. Cause that dude, man, your jit getting pounded, man. He just won't go down. This is a crazy fight. Oh yeah, yeah. My bad. Yeah, he did have Parkinson's disease. I guess that had nothing to do with him getting hit up in the head, huh? What's his name? Holyfield. He got messed up too. You know what I mean? Football players also, man. Anything that got to do with anything that got to do with drivers. Oh, you said that. Oh, okay. It does got to do with taking hits. Anything that got to do with man content contacts in the head or whatever, man. You gotta respect the work these guys put in, man. And they do all this for our entertainment, man. So you gotta respect these guys, even the guys on the bench, on the football field, on the bench, man. That's why I don't care what nobody said about Tom Brady. I don't care what nobody said about Marino. I don't care what nobody said about Peyton Manning. Yeah, the ref stopped the fight. He had to stop this fight. That dude was getting pounded, yo. That dude was getting pounded. He stood up though. You know what I mean? Stood up. Yeah, I don't care what nobody say about Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Like these quarterbacks just don't take no hits, bro. You know what I mean? Smart. Smart, yo. We got 11 people up in the building though, but you say US food, they don't have no class A position. You have a class A with hazmat and tanker. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like having a class A with your hazmat and tanker is good, man. But Florida's the worst state, man, when it comes to having a class A CDL. Like it seems like all these jobs down here, man, they especially when it comes to like pulling the tanker, like they don't want to pay. The only company here that's paying decent is that company out of Fort Pierce, Gemini, and all the spots are full. You know, I got my homeboy over there. He running 4 days. I think Gemini is starting out like $31 an hour, something like that. Don't quote me on that. You know what I mean? They pay very good. You know what I mean? That's all I can think of. Keenan Transportation, they pay okay. DB Trucking don't pay good. Um, who else don't pay good? Eagle Transport, they don't pay good. Florida Rock, they don't pay good. You say Energy Dispatch pay good? Yeah, Energy Dispatch. One thing about them, they gonna keep you busy because they deliver to the racetrack, and you already know how racetrack get down. Racetracks are always busy, so yeah, they definitely gonna keep you busy. You know, definitely gonna keep you busy. So, you know what I mean, like, and fuel companies are down here, man. One thing you can be assured about, unless it's a company like Gemini, they always gonna be hiring because drivers are always leaving. You know what I mean? I pull tankers for quality carriers, making upwards of 3K weekly here. Um, hey James, what y'all do though? Quality carriers, what y'all deliver food grade? Yeah, I mean, you already put in your app. Oh, y'all all hazmat. You put in your app, so all I can do when I go to work Monday, I can throw your name out there, see if they can look into it. Yeah, I throw your name out there. Oh, y'all haul hazmat? Y'all run all 48? How y'all running? Oh, y'all running local for 3,000 a week? Yeah, I'm making some good money, man. Y'all making some real good money. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Once you come outside the state of Florida and you're in a different state working, you can land some really good opportunities, man. Florida is the worst food service driver paying state. Get what I'm saying? With the mighty U.S. food leading the way. You know, Cisco is not far from behind. You know what I mean? One thing I can say about Cheney, they pay the same across the board, even North Carolina. But here, you got U.S. Food paying what they pay, but then you go to U.S. Food, South Carolina, North Carolina, and that little area right there, they pay the most in the nation. Kansas City, U.S. Food pay goods too. You know what I mean? So I just don't get the difference with up there and over there and down here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they have it in their mind, they have it in their idea. They always say that Florida is a cheap state to live in. I don't know where they getting that from. I have no idea. I don't even have a clue. Because the cost of living in Florida is steady going up and up and up and up. You know what I mean? Like they trying to make Florida the new California, guys. Exactly, Tyree. That's what they're paying as the biggest food service company. That's what they're paying. That's what they're paying. That's what, like, I'm delivering a restaurant and the competitor, the food service driver, I'm delivering to a restaurant. Another food service driver delivering to the same restaurant. But the only difference is he's making a whopping $24 an hour. I just don't get it, man. They're not watching the competition because the competition is way ahead. It's way ahead, yo. Nobody's paying that no more. U.S. Food don't pay that. As a matter of fact, let me put this out there. U.S. Food pays better than Cisco to me. Ever since I've been doing my research on U.S. Food and Cheney, U.S. Food have been the most consistent paying company. I never had a nothing wrong with my pay at U.S. Food. You know what I'm saying? I used to make a lot of money over there, bro. A lot. I used to do my thing, man. I used to get a lot of cases. You know, I used to get so much cases to the point where sometimes I miss that, bro. Said my friend drive for U.S. Food. He doing good out here. Yeah, man. I know. Trust me. I seen them checks. Like, I don't know if you guys saw my last paycheck video. That's a Carolina check right there, man. That's a Carolina check right there. You know what I mean? We got 10 people left up in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hey, so what y'all think about the topic, man? You guys think that food service supervisor should get paid more? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. And this, hey James, it's not a bad move to get out of Fort Lauderdale either, man. It's not a bad move. Matter of fact, it's a great move. You know what I mean? Good move that. Yeah, you ain't. I don't think you gonna be doing 1,000 cases. They just trying to give you the worst case scenario possible. You know what I mean? Because they have to give you the worst case scenario possible. U.S. Food still make you shuttle for 6 months before coming to. I had no idea they even did it that way. None whatsoever. If they're doing the right, why not? 35 an hour is not bad at all. 35 an hour is not bad at all at all. You know what I mean? Do we work 70 hours a week in food service? Some guys do. Some guys do, man. But especially the hourly guys, they got truck money all up in the building. Truck money, truck money. What's going on,
What's up, bro? What's going on?
man? I'm chilling, man. Just here running my mouth, man. You know how it is. Saturday night.
I was about to change my name when I
Saturday
came
night,
on
nothing.
live, bro.
Oh yeah.
I was about to change it till I need a damn loan. McLean don't want to pay us no more.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. So, everything going good, man.
Yeah, just chilling. Are you in the car?
I just pulled up to the house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just vibing, man. I was gonna ask you about a topic, but I know you ain't too pleased with what's going on right now.
Oh, what the topic is?
Do you think supervisors? No, my topic is I think supervisors should make more money because I think drivers should want to become a supervisor. They should set a bar. You see what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't, supervise the minimum, bro. I said they should at least make like 80,000, bro, for the first year, and then
They,
get like a raise
yeah,
after that, because you gotta understand, man, supervisors, they got a tough job. You know what I'm saying? They got to deal with these drivers. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that comes with it, just as well as the driver, bro. So you know what I'm saying? You got some supervisors that do have the experience and knowledge of the food service game that will, you know what I'm saying, get out there in the field and go help out on a route if a route need help. You feel me?
yeah,
So I feel like they should make more money.
yeah. Yeah, I think so too because I think that will motivate drivers enough to try to stand out. So, a lot of these companies they like to promote from within. So they see drivers putting in that work. If they put in that request that they want to move up and it's a spot available, you know what I mean? They only gonna pick the best of the best.
Right, right. Hey, man, you should. Yeah, you ever thought about doing a supervisor? Because
Yeah,
you touch a lot of drivers, bro. So that's like a good fit. That'll be a good fit for you. cause you
Yeah,
able to relate to a lot of drivers. Like you even recruit drivers. You know what I'm saying, for like other companies that you don't even work for.
yeah.
So I feel like that'd be a good fit for you if you ever did want to get out the truck and go that lane.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it, but my only thing I got a problem with I think I would have a firing problem, man. I think I would need to work on that. Like I think I would need to work. I think I would really need to relate to the drivers nowadays and understand that drivers just don't carry themselves like they used to.
Man, what you gonna
So
fire the lazy ones,
yeah,
the
man,
sorry ones?
I would have to understand how to I would have to understand like the supply and demand of drivers and the needs and understand that you need to keep some drivers around that probably don't deserve to be around. You get what I'm saying? So
But
I would have to be schooled on that. You feel me?
but you gotta look at it like this too, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it from this point of view too. Like you always preach and say, it's about the culture. So somebody as yourself, you might step in and you might be able to change that culture. You know what I'm saying? You might bring something to the table to motivate these new drivers, to push them to want to work a little harder. A lot of supervisors don't got that in them, bro. Like they can't relate the drivers to push themselves. So you might be able to step in and change that. So you got to look at it from that point of view too, bro. Cause
Yeah, but
like I say, bro, you got drivers to come to food service that have never even thought about doing this type of work or never even wanted to do labor, and you was able to touch them through, you know what I'm saying, Facebook, I mean YouTube videos and YouTube live. So just imagine what you can do if you hands on. So like
yeah,
I say, bro, it's all about the culture too, bro. So I feel like you got that type of pull to where you can, not necessarily saying you're gonna get all drivers to get out of that lazy phase, but bro, you can get a large amount of drivers to get out of that phase, bro.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, I believe that part. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to especially when it comes to like trying to recruit drivers. Like I don't come off as forcefully trying to force somebody to come to the company. I just tell it like it is, man. You know what I mean?
Like I tell everybody, bro, I talk to you behind the scenes all the time, and you ain't never been like, hey man, you need to come and change, come and change, come and change. You ain't never did that, bro. We just talk, chop it up, bro. But you ain't never was like, man, come to Cheney or pressure me to like come over there. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
So a lot of people can relate to you, bro. For real. I don't think you probably don't really understand it yet, cause you still in that driver. You know, you still out here in the field. But if you actually sit back, bro, and you was to strategize and really look at what you can bring to the table,
uh huh.
you can change the company, bro. For real.
I think it would have to be like a different company though, because it'll give me more of a challenge. You feel me?
Right, right.
Yeah,
PLG.
like yeah. I was man. You hit it. You took it right off you took it right off the head, man. I was thinking it have to be like a company like that because there's like so much going on and drivers coming and going. You know what I mean? Sometimes they just need to like listen to a driver that's connected to the streets and try to understand how the drivers be feeling, man, and listen to the drivers and the salespeople. They gotta try to like, you know what I mean, operate in a way that like them PLG drivers, they all over the place. The ones I be seeing, man.
All right, bro. Just like drivers might complain, like, man, we ain't got enough electric jacks, and you being or working for a company that didn't provide y'all the amount of electric jacks, and then you going to a company where they providing y'all everything you need, bro. Them just learning curve that's gonna be stuck with you. That if you was to take a supervisor position, you can bring that with you, and you know what I'm saying. They crying about electric jacks. You might go out there and be able to provide them with that extra source to help their day easier. You feel me? So it's just simple little stuff like that, bro, that you can bring to the table to help a driver job, you know what I'm saying, go by easier.
Yeah.
So it's like you been out there, you know what I'm saying? So you don't roll the boots and then you on the other side. So it's like it's a lot you can do, bro. And us as drivers don't you know what I'm saying, really realize that yet because we still, like I say, be in the field.
Mhm.
But if we really was to sit back, bro, and realize what we can do other than just being a driver, bro, we can do a lot and we can change the culture, bro, for a company for real.
Yeah, because like, be honest with you, man. Like, okay, right now, if like, let's just say me and you and a couple more people, let's just say a company reach out to us and say, you know what, we're tired of being the way we are. We want to get back on top and blase blase. And they reach out to us and be like, okay, we gonna pay y'all X amount of dollars. Y'all do what y'all do. You know what I mean? But the first thing I'm gonna want to do is make sure that they like being legit about changing what they gonna change because one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna lie for no company. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right. Definitely not, bro.
If you
You ain't
good, you good. If you're not, you're not. I think people like us on YouTube and in the streets, we do have the ability to. I don't even go. I don't go, bro. I don't go hard at all on recruiting. It's just natural. But if I need to go hard, we have the ability to go hard on recruiting, bro. You know, 'cause we just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying?
right, right. See, a lot of new people probably don't, because a lot of new people coming in that haven't been watching you for long as I have.
Hmm.
Like, bro, you used to always tell these people, you always used to say, check out the closest food service company that's closest to you. Check them out and then narrow down your companies and choose which one to be better for you. If the one closest to you is not, you feel like not gonna be beneficial as the one you probably got to drive an hour to, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Just pick the best that's gonna work for you and your family. You
Man,
feel me? You
I
always, you
still feel
always
the
preach
same
that,
way.
bro. Yeah, you
Yeah,
always preach that, bro. For real.
yeah, I still feel the same way, man. People should try to I believe in working close to the crib though. That's just me, man. You know what I mean? Like listen, the job that's further away from your house, it gotta make sense. It gotta be that much better, bro. You know what I
Not
mean?
no 5,000 more better. I'm talking about like better because you got a lot of people that like the job hop for an extra couple thousand, which 5,000 more really ain't nothing, bro. To be honest.
Yeah,
So a lot of
ain't
people
lying.
got to start understanding that too. Like money is not everything. You know what I'm saying? Long as you got to put a cap on what's good money to you. If you can do 80,000 at say Cisco, and then you can go to maybe U.S. Foods and do 85,000. You know what I'm saying? If Cisco is closer to you and the management there is good and overall the environment is better, and U.S. Foods you hear management not all that good or the equipment not all that good and Cisco equipment is better, then you might as well just stay at that $80,000 job. What's the point of hopping to a job for 5,000 more if you got to deal with all that BS? You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
So drivers got to start looking at it like that. You can't always put money
yeah,
over everything, bro. You gotta. A lot of people got to stop thinking the money turn because you gonna make the money. That's why I try to explain to people the money is there. You got to do what's best for you. What you feel. You got to come to this job every day of the week. So you got to feel like, do this feel like home to me? You know what I'm saying? Am I comfortable here?
yeah.
Do I feel like I fit in, or do I feel like I'm an outsider? So you got to narrow that. You got to take all that stuff in accountability and just people got to think, bro.
One of the things I think that's most important, like when you at a job, especially a food service job, you want to know that you got an open line of communication with management, supervisor, and stuff like that. You know what I
Right,
mean? You want to know um, that you can reach out. and communicate with your supervisors. You know what I mean? If it's hard to do that, man, then you know you're working for a shaky company. You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly. If you feel like you can't talk to your supervisor, and the first thing that come to your mind when you go through a little issue is, I gotta go to HR. I gotta go to HR. I gotta go to HR. Then you know what I'm saying? You know that's not a good company for you. If you can't have that open door policy with your supervisor, maybe you need to look elsewhere.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
So,
You're not lying.
you know, people just gotta, these new drivers, bro, just even veteran drivers, bro, they just gotta start looking at it from that aspect, bro. Cause like I tell people, food service, you're gonna make money. You're gonna make money. Trust me. The money ain't the question. That's why now it's like 100 grand, like I always preach. Now that really ain't nothing, bro. Like you can do 100 grand so easy these days, especially in food service.
Yeah, that's only $1,930 a week.
For real.
You know what I mean? Like,
A lot.
shit, the average food service driver should be making that right now.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Cisco ain't making it because they ain't making the dip pay, but you know, you get the point.
Yeah, you're right.
Cisco.
That's crazy, bro.
Man, I've
Like,
been hearing too many horror stories about Cisco lately. God, that's crazy.
yeah, big company only paying $24 an hour.
Hey, even though people now talk Cisco a lot, bro. What I like about Cisco drivers is them boys stick together, bro. If they feel like something ain't right with the pay or anything, bro, them boys do not work. Them boys go on strikes. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that about them boys, bro. Like they drivers stick together, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Them boys gonna go on a strike quick, bro. If that money ain't right.
Shit, we don't stick together down here. We fall for anything.
I promise you, especially at McLean, boy. McLean say they ain't paying us no extra weight, no downtime, unless we break down or we got an hours of service or we waiting on the customer to open up or get there. That's the only way we gonna get extra money, bro. Other than that, your whole load can fall over, and you work the whole load, and you finish and come out to McLean, you get no extra pay, bro.
For real?
Nope, you get nothing, bro. It's your regular base pay.
Uh, damn. What's the
Correct.
reason though, man? What they trying to do, in your opinion? Because
Bro, they
ain't nobody
excuses,
ain't nobody come out with a reason. But in your opinion,
bro, they excuse right now is they have drivers that been taking loads out and purposely making purposely making the load fall over. That's
what?
their excuse right now.
That's
And then
crazy.
they and then they saying the dispatcher was paying drivers extra weight and giving them downtime and stuff when it you know what I'm saying, when it really wasn't a serious situation. So overall, I think they just trying to save money, bro. We got a new president that we just got. So I feel like they just trying to use that as a tactic for the
Yeah,
new president. You feel me? To secure their jobs.
yeah,
That's all I think that is, bro.
that's crazy, man. So, like a lot of companies now, man, they hiring so much people, and they hoping these people that they hiring could you know what I'm saying? Could calm the pay down. You know what I mean?
You feel me? And it's like, bro, it's crazy for me to be saying this, bro. Like, I'm at the point right now, I wouldn't even recruit nobody to come over here right now, bro. That's just how bad it is right now, bro. Like, usually I'd be like, yeah, McLean this, McLean that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, bro, I wouldn't even dare recruit nobody right now to come over here. That's how much BS that's going on.
Damn, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah, bro, for real, bro.
You know any drivers that left?
Man, we got we got senior drivers that's that told the manager that they leaving. And what's crazy is corporate told everybody they already know they gonna lose drivers. So it's like, what y'all putting all y'all faith into the new drivers that y'all just hired and letting, you know what I'm saying, and risking losing somebody that been there 20, 18, 19, 15 years for a person
Yeah,
that just been there a couple weeks to a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro.
yeah, that is crazy, bro.
But that's how these companies think these days, bro.
Don't make no sense, man. They thinking backwards, man. They thinking that they gonna keep finding these new drivers every day. So like when they quit, it's like nothing to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Just for example, bro, a couple months ago we was using temps. They cut temps out for the new year. So like I want to say the last maybe 2 to 3 years, bro, they've been using so many drivers from tip agencies. They spending 400, 500,000 on paying these drivers. But here it is, y'all, McLean company drivers. Y'all don't even want to pay us. You feel me? But y'all paying so much money to third party companies. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't want to pay us. Y'all could have paid I had some type of incentive in place for y'all drivers that's already there, that's hired permanent to come in and work extra days. Y'all could have paid us that money, but yet y'all want to go and pay these temp agencies. You know what I'm saying, bro? It was temps that making more money than the drivers, bro.
What?
I'm talking about some temps was taking home anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000 a week, bro.
What the hell?
Yeah, bro, for real. They was getting overtime, and then you know we got them long routes, bro. So you had temps going on a Miami load, and they milking the clock, bro. They running the clock. They out there 27, 28 hours, bro, on one load, bro. They just running the clock up, getting overtime. So shit crazy, bro. What say get RLC to 10K?
They say get me a 10K. Man, I'll get there. I don't even worry about stuff like that.
Hey man, I remember when you had a secret 3-digit subs, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, boy. Now you got the phone numbers behind it.
Yeah, the reason I don't worry about that, man, 'cause I just don't want to lose my way of the way I do things, like focus on the wrong thing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, your channel though, it's authentic. It's like it's no scripts. Everything real and uncut. You feel me?
Yeah.
You can relate. You can relate to most channels like that. You know, you can't relate to all that other stuff that felt like it's wrote down and you reading off of paper. Like it ain't real, bro. It's rehearsed basically. So when you reading your paper and you mess up, what you gonna edit your video?
Oh,
You
yeah.
feel me?
Yo, yo,
You
you
feel
ain't
me,
lying.
bro?
How about those cats that try to go on a live, but they got a piece of paper. What they gonna do when the paper ran out and there's nobody? This is the hardest part about going live, right? When there's nobody there, bro, what you gonna talk about? How you gonna keep the crowd interested? Even though it ain't nobody there, but obviously people gonna listen to the replay and they gonna see that you was live, and you just sitting there staring at the camera. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to. It's called filler. You gotta be able to fill in the gaps. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know how to do that.
Like you can make a whole live talking about shoelaces, and I bet it'd be interesting.
Cause it's like a lot of people, they like a lot of people, they'll start their lives talking about a topic. Like me, I can start my life talking about a topic and don't even touch on the topic
Right.
because of something else came up. You know what I mean? And that's just when you know that, you know what I mean, it's real. You know what I
I know one thing: when football season here, boy, you ain't gonna post no videos.
mean?
Maybe a couple. Hey, but you go into hiding mode. You be like Casper. We can't find you.
Hey, I'm gonna be up this year though, cause we back. My team is back, man. We got that dude, man. We got that dude.
You talking about you like Tampa, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
got
talking about
Baker.
Baker Mayfield? Yeah.
Yeah, his old sorry ass. I don't know what they doing, bro.
That boy crazy, man.
Hey,
Oh,
I got sport his ass though.
man, he might do a little something,
I
man. He
don't know
might
what
do a little
happened, man. He was good in college, man. Now he trash. I don't know.
he might be in a better environment. He looked good in LA though a little bit.
I think he just need to calm down because you know all that commercials and stuff that he got. I think that got to his head, man. He just need to be humbled, you know.
Yeah, he do. If he be humble and play his game, then he'll be all right.
We got the show has been interrupted. We got Big Money Lewis up in the building, man. What's going on, Big Money?
Ah, not Domino's.
Domino's, man. Hey, Lewis been counting his paycheck since last week. He's still counting, bro.
I
And
thought he been
he ain't
man.
counting ones either.
He ain't count hundreds either. My boy count thousands.
That big Domino's paycheck, man.
My boy Lewis, man. My boy, man, Lewis about to make McLean lose all they drivers, man. He did that interview.
Bro,
They better be.
it's crazy. So much people went to Domino's, yo. They, bro, they texting me, they leave me message that they going to Domino's, yo. That's crazy.
Hey, Domino's cut the. I think so many people applied at the one down here in Groveland. And Domino's stopped hiring, bro. They don't even post the ad no more.
Yeah.
I said, boy, look at everybody that was at McLean. A little dude my partner wrote with, he said he put his application in, and then like a week later, they were saying he wasn't on the route no more. So I guess he ended up getting a job.
Oh, snap. See, Domino's, they all the way in where, Orlando?
Yeah, over there by Groveland. But they right around the corner from who they got over there. They got Dunkin' Donuts, a little warehouse over there. They got Estes. They got what's that? Look, over the road, Carol Fulmer or something like that.
Yeah,
Right?
Carafumer.
Yeah.
They next to Carafumer?
Yep. All them in the little circle over there in Groveland.
Bro, I think when I was over the road, I picked up some water over there before. Right over there, next to Carafumer. They got his I think it's Niagara Water factory.
Yep. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had delivered that when I was doing LTL.
Lewis say Papa John's still hiring in Orlando.
Hey, nah, man. My little partner that work over there, he say they ain't hiring right now. He say they overstaffed.
Just like everybody, man. They trying to, well, a lot of
And
people
that
is
twenty
hiring.
thousand sign on bonus, they ain't doing that no more either.
You say they overstaffed right now?
Man, he say they overstaffed, bro. He say he can't even work a fourth day because they so overstaffed. So he just work his 3 days, bro. And he say the money is gone. He say how they was paying all that money, Man, he sent me his checks, bro. He grossing like 1,400 a week in 3 days right now.
Damn, 1,400 for 3 days.
Yeah, bro. The money gone for real, bro. I can send you the stuff he sent me, bro. The money gone, bro. For real.
But
Because
what? I don't
he
understand
saying
what happened to the money though.
they got a new they got a new transportation manager in there, and then he was saying a lot of centers not needing help no more. So Orlando was sending a lot of their drivers out to help out. That's why they was hiring a lot of drivers because a lot of their drivers was going state to state helping out, and they was paying like 3,000. They was paying so basically they was paying the the extra bonus pay I guess was 3,000 a week on top of the routes that they run. So they had cut that down to like $1,000, and then I guess they ended up getting staffed everywhere, bro. So they stopped needing the help. So that money gone, bro. Domino's killing Papa John's right now, bro.
Yeah, I see. I see, man. They doing what they got to do. The economy, the stores aren't ordering as much food.
Yeah,
I know.
Domino's. I mean
I know
Papa
who ain't
John's.
taking a hit on the economy. That's damn Chick-fil-A. They still be having them crazy lines.
Yeah, bro. They supposed to bring a warehouse down here to Florida. Either they looking at either Groveland or Lakeland. Chick-fil-A come down here. A lot of food service companies they be
Hey,
in
I bet
trouble.
you ain't gonna change the way how they do things.
Man,
I
Chick-fil-A
bet
finna
you,
take
hey,
over.
if Chick-fil-A come here, I bet you a lot more jobs that hit they dip pay with Cisco. It's crazy,
Man,
man, that they paying some of these drivers $24 an hour.
my boy say Lewis said it's slowing down over there too.
Oh yeah, that means they getting slow everywhere. We gonna start to slow down, probably the end of next month.
Well, I think we picking up.
That's when y'all busy season kick in, right?
Who that? Us?
Yeah,
Yeah, we starting to pick up right now.
yeah.
We don't deliver.
Cause it's mostly because of the heat, right? Like the hotter it gets, the more y'all, the
Yeah,
better it is for y'all.
people ordering out water. Then a lot of times 7-Eleven be having a lot of promotion on food, so that be packed. But Circle K,
Mm.
man, Circle K be ordering so much water. It's ridiculous, boy.
You say Circle K?
Bro, Circle K, bro, they be ordering in total, bro, cause they got Circle K purified water, and then they got what it is, some water called Meadowbrook spring water. Then they got Zephyr Hills. So some Circle K's in total of the 24 packs of water, man,
Yeah.
some Circle K's get over 100 cases, bro, just water.
Damn.
Man, Circle, man, that's how my Sanford route be on Thursday, man. I got mostly Circle K's.
Cir-
And them Circle K killed me Thursday.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Then they freezer, they be ordering like 100 pieces out the freezer, 100 groceries. Circle K can be crazy, bro.
You think so?
I know we don't deliver the Zephyr Hills and Nestle water to 7-Elevens no more. And then JB Hunt, they do the account for racetrack, so they picked up all the racetrack water now. So we don't deliver no racetrack product water no more. They do all of that because they figured since the JB Hunt trucks is already at their warehouse, it's easier for them just to load the water up on their trailers.
Yeah.
So racetrack really don't be that heavy like that no more. far as like the grocery.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. What about the Wawa? How they do it with water?
Man, Wawa be stupid, boy. Wawa, I ain't gonna lie, like how they be talking about Sigma. Wawa is compared to how Sigma Lowe's is, bro. That's the best way I can give you. Like 40,000 pounds, 8, 9 stops. That's basically how Wawa routes is. Wawa heavy, bro. A lot of people don't like running Wawa. And then with the cooler, because how we run Wawa is the driver, both of the drivers. So you pull up, both of the drivers is gonna do the freezer together. So you do the freezer together. Once y'all do the freezer, whoever driving the route, they probably most likely gonna do the cooler, and then the other driver gonna do the grocery. So the cooler you run out the side ramp, and then the dry stuff you run out the back ramp. But the cooler stuff you gotta separate. So like you know how Wawa got the cooking area, they got you gotta separate that food and put that food in the cooler, one cooler, and then like they drinks, they juice, you gotta separate all that stuff and put that in another cooler. And sometimes Wawa have like 3 coolers. So you gotta separate like the milk, the produce products basically. You gotta separate all that stuff. So a lot of drivers don't like doing Wawa because you gotta know how to separate and sort that stuff out. If not, Wawa gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? If you don't load it right, and you're gonna have to separate all that stuff, bro. So Wawa kind of crazy,
Yeah, that's crazy as hell, man.
but that's McLean like baby, bro. Like Wawa's McLean baby. Any drivers that have an issue on Wawa or Wawa complaining about them,
Yeah.
McLean to kick you off that route and put you back on regular
Oh, we got
grocery.
Trucker Dion up in the building. What's going on, Dion? Y'all boys on the late night. Yeah, man, we on a late night because trolls don't be up at late. They waste their energy in the daytime trying to troll people and stuff like that.
And
So I
nah, bro, you
feel,
gotta take that back, bro. Trolls ain't
oh,
getting no trolls ain't getting none, so they be up all time of the hours, bro.
oh, you
They
say they
ain't
don't
they
sleep?
ain't got no woman, bro. So
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying? Them trolls be up, bro. They be waiting for this type of stuff.
Man, I just don't understand. Like, I be looking at one of my videos, and every now and then you see some random ass message, yo. I'm like some of these dudes, man, they ain't got no life, bro. Like, if this ain't your type of channel, this ain't your type of vibes. Like, carry on, bro. You know?
Man, I don't be getting the trolls that make it seem like we was forced to do this type of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how we chose to do this type of job. It ain't McLean, Cheney, Cisco, U.S. Foods, Gordon, PFG. These supervisors and HR people didn't put a gun to our heads and be like, "You got to come work for my company." Bro, we chose these companies to work for us. So I don't understand when they be like, we doing slave work and we working hard. Like we knew what we was getting into before we applied for the company. You feel me? So it's like how we chose to do this and we getting paid good to do this. Aside
Yeah.
from that, a lot of companies ain't got good benefits like food service, bro. That's another thing. Like we ain't even got to talk money. We can talk benefits. A lot of companies ain't got good benefits like us, or the good 401k matches for retirement. You feel me? So it's a lot besides just money, bro.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. You definitely lying.
If you want to run chain accounts, you only working 3 4 days, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people be thinking we be out here working 7 days a week. If we want to work 6 days, 5 days, whatever, that's us choosing to work. You feel me? So a lot of
I
people
know
just be
them
stupid.
people that be in the kitchen, they be feeling sorry for us, and they see us pushing the hand trucks coming through. They be looking at us like, man, look at the dude pushing the hand trucks, man. I feel bad for him, man. I
Yeah,
wish
then
he
they
could get a better job.
man, then they be like, They look at the truck. Some people look at the truck and be like, "Oh man, that's looking like that's gonna take you all day." I say, bro, it's gonna take me about 8, 9 hours, bro, to get this off the truck. And I'm back home, and you still probably gonna be at work. Like, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, it's
Trying to get a
crazy.
dollar raise, trying to do whatever it is to get a 50-cent raise.
So it's just like I don't be understanding some people, bro. This we make good money for what we do. We definitely compensated well for it. Whether we complain or not, we still making good money. We just feel like we need to make more money. But don't get it twisted. We making awesome money, but we want to make 200 grand now. We don't want to make 100 grand no more. That ain't enough. We want to be over 150 to 200 now, bro. The new thing for food service.
How much?
We trying to make 150 to 200 now,
Yeah, that
minimum.
150. That shit sound nice.
The 100 grand, the 120s, the 130s, that ain't enough no more, bro. We need some more. That's for the rookies now, bro. The veterans, we need to see 150 to 200. And if you travel, you should at least see 240.
Did you say 240 for traveling?
240, bro, minimum.
Damn. Hey, you got this joint set to a different level.
I ain't gonna, bro. They got the money, bro. You feel me? They don't want to pay us though. I be looking at the revenue on some of my trailers, man. My last truck I took out was 92,000, and the load only paid me about 440, 430. But I got 92,000 worth of product on this truck. You feel me? So I'm only making $400 out of $92,000 that y'all made, bro. But can't complain, bro.
Nah, what you up to tonight? You just chilling for the rest of the night?
Me,
Yeah.
yeah, I probably watch a little show or something.
Kids already sleep?
The baby girl sleep. The older two they still up.
Yeah, you know them kids. The weekends they don't like to go to sleep.
You gotta have a jar of melatonin.
Oh man,
It's grown folk hour.
for real, for real.
Man.
And say the trolls don't got no woman. They don't. They can't, bro. They can't have a woman. Some of the dumb shit they be saying.
And if they sitting next to a woman doing all this, man,
Hey,
I ain't
Trigger
gonna.
Dion say he got some questions for you later. I guess you say to DM him because he got some questions for you.
Oh, he said DM.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, well, he put his email.
Nah, he ain't put it. He ain't put it. I guess he
Got you.
want to know. I think he had put it in the
Got
chat. He want to know the process of a clean background, how long they take or whatever.
you. I know my homeboy got hired. It took him about 2 weeks to get hired on.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Yeah, cause right now what they doing is, see, Trucker Dion, he'll get like what they doing now. If they know you got experience and you coming from food service and you go to the little interview, like the dude that do all the process, like I told you, that's the dude I told you that was showing your videos and my videos in the training classes. So like he cool, like he real cool with me. So all I gotta do is tell him like, this guy certified and he'll hire him on the spot. and then send them off to do their drug test and their background screening for the, the little DOT stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. So basically, I got a road test on Wednesday in Lakeland. Oh, he going to the good one. Oh shit.
Oh, you going to the one in Lakeland?
Mhm.
I was thinking about transferring over there.
Man, going to Liftgate City.
Now, what I can tell him about Lakeland is I had hit this dude up. His name Dave, and what he was telling me was that they just got a pay raise or something, and he was saying out of because they only got like maybe 30 some drivers over there. So that's a good thing too. It's not a big warehouse with a lot of drivers. So what he was telling me was out of what he said, like 30 bids or something like that. He was like, out of 30 bids, 24 of the bids is paying over 2,000 a week.
Damn, that's crazy.
And all they doing is lift gating, lift gating the product and the customer's assisting. I think that's what they do over there too. I know in Haines City, it's 100% customer assistance. So I'm not really sure how the one in Lakeland work. If the customers help out too, and then I know some of them other stores they got like key drops maybe. I can't remember, man. It was one dude that was working there. He had sent me his pay stub.
How that look?
Oh, okay, okay, okay. They got Hardee's, Golden Corral, and Sonic, Arby's, 29 drivers. He,
That's
he told
crazy.
y'all
Ain't.
about he told y'all about the pay over there.
Oh, are you talking to Dion about the Lakeland?
Yeah, he said he did the interview. He said they do Arby's, Hardee's, Golden Corral, Sonic.
Sound like you washing dishes, bro.
Oh, that's my girl.
Oh, okay. Oh, doing the
I,
dishes.
well, she started. I was supposed to watch them because she cooked.
Yeah,
My girl gonna cook.
that's good, man.
She
You be
gonna cook
helping
on the
out.
weekends, man. She gonna cook. She gonna cook 7 days a week if she feel like it.
Oh, she be cooking, getting down.
Yeah, bro. Like you know how most people you usually eat out on the weekends, but like her, she'll just cook most of the time. So it's like she cook big meals throughout the week, Monday to
Damn.
Sunday, bro.
Yeah, she probably have to. I know. Is a family member the same way?
Huh?
Is her family members the same way?
Hell nah, they can't cook. I don't
That's
even eat
crazy.
their food, bro.
'Cause usually it trickles down from the family. Like,
Nah, bro. Her family can't,
oh, she
man.
like she just naturally gifted.
Hey, man. Boy, they tried it on when we was doing the funeral stuff for her mom, the celebration and stuff last
Mhm.
year.
Yeah,
We had a little beach house. All us was staying at that. We rented out, and her cousin was seasoning chicken with Old Bay and putting it on the grill.
that's all they put on the chicken was Old Bay. That's it.
Yes, bro. It tasted like seafood chicken on the grill, bro. No lie. After that, that just turned me off. I say, nah,
I can use Old Bay to season meat, but you got to mix it with other stuff.
nah, bro. Like it tasted like straight Old Bay. They only use Old Bay.
That's crazy.
The chicken tasted like old, like I don't know, bro. It was nasty, bro. It's crazy though, cause they cooked on Thanksgiving though, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Somehow my plate ended up on I-4.
Oh, oh, oh shit.
I don't know how I got on I-4, but it ended up on I-4, bro.
Bro, it's just like this customer, man. I got a customer. They cool as shit, boy. But they always offer me pizza. I always take it. I always take it, but I don't never eat it, bro. Cause these dudes, man, they look so sloppy, bro. I'm like, they cool. Like,
Yeah,
one of my coolest customers.
you can't eat everybody's food. I ain't gonna lie, everybody can't cook, bro. Everybody
Nah,
cannot cook for real. That's why I'm blessed. My girl can cook, seasoning. She can season. She cook good. Like so. Now when we have holidays, she cook the food for us, and then we'll probably go to her family house or whatever. But we have our own food, so I just tell them I ate already, or I just take the food and throw it away when I get home.
that's crazy. What Aunt said. Hire anybody of the street. The deal. What y'all cannot eat everybody's food. It's spot on. Hell yeah. It's spot on. That's one thing, man. I definitely like learn from an early age that as a man you gotta be able to throw down for yourself. 'Cause you never know.
Hey, Dion say they getting $10 a stop. That's good for real, cause I'm on top out pay at McLean. I think my stop pay is like $4 and some change or something like that. It's like 4 point something. So that $10 a stop, good.
You get $4 a stop.
Yeah, something like that, bro. Like my formula, like 4 point something. What shit is, man? That shit kind of weird.
For real.
Let me see some.
Oh, you did the StreamYard thing?
Hello?
Yeah, you
Damn,
did the
I'm on my.
StreamYard?
Oh no, bro! I gotta pay for the
Oh, okay.
I got. I'm happy you reminded me that, man. My daughter went walking around the corner. I forgot. Yeah,
Let's see what
so for
Dion.
local routes, my pay formula for the stops is 3.8000.
Three
Like,
point eight zero zero zero.
and then if I do like anything over 300 miles, man, I don't even got no class two. I don't even got no class two routes right now because all I do is local.
We get paid. We get $5 a stop.
See, we make our money on the miles and the weight. Like I got a route right here where they was paying me solo. The route really was 20,000, but they gave me extra weight, so they boosted it up to 40, and I made $899.45 on that route with solo pay. I did that route in 11 hours. See, when we get solo pay, our miles is 66 cents a mile, bro, and then our stop pay is like $8.
Damn.
So we make that money with solo. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
So moving forward, you think McLean gonna get back to the way how they used to be?
Nah, bro, I don't think so. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they still got solo pay now. If you take a route out solo, cause I'm the type of person I'm quick to take a route out solo if I'm able to. Like if it's 18,000 something like that, 20,000, and it's it's something that I know I can get back quick and I ain't gotta wait on no customers to open up. And then I try to take it out by myself, bro. A lot of drivers ain't like that. They ain't got that hustle in them over here. Like I tell them, I came from regular food service before I got here, so you know what I'm saying. This is easy compared to food service. Like what I gotta put out there is overall working. Food service is a lot tougher than the grocery side of McLean, bro. Like for one, the product is not as heavy as food service, and then it just food service is tougher, bro, than what we go through. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it's easy compared to what I do over here. Cause you delivering like chips, candy, um, gummy bears, like little stuff like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's the product really not heavy. You got soda beers that's heavy, and then what we do? What else we deliver? We deliver the windshield washer fluid, and that's like the box of that is kind of heavy. Like everything else, bro, is really light, bro. Like this shit light, bro.
Crazy, bro.
My boy Dion saying, yeah, okay. Dion gonna make some money over there though.
Then why do they? Why I don't understand how a company like that hire though. Like usually those you got a sweet position like that. Usually it'd be like hard to get on with a company like that. Liftgate City and driver assist. Man, usually company like that don't never hire. Or you when they do hire, it's usually a driver that knows somebody that knows somebody.
GFS lost a lot of their drivers to not McLean, bro. A driver was telling me because the driver GFS in Plant City, the chain account, they been having to fly drivers from out of state to help out.
In Plant City?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They be talking about management over there cool and stuff, but at the end of the day, bro, they running 5 days on chain accounts, bro. They running 5 days, bro. And then chain account 4 days, bro. Most chain accounts is making over 2 grand a week, bro. What I hear on average, the pay over there for 5 days is like 2,300, and that's gross for running chain account. You know what I'm saying? Some people might say that. I mean, that is good money, but for chain account, the pay's supposed to be a little bit higher than that. You feel me? Especially running 5 days, and them trucks be loaded. So a lot of drivers, they're losing a lot of drivers. A lot of drivers I heard going to McLean. What that boy say? He told me that driver.
Beyonce Express. The DC is in Lakeland. Hey, I wonder if they go up to Georgia. I wonder how far they go up to.
Man, the dude Dave that worked there told me this drivers that have been there 20 plus years, almost 30. And he was saying like I guess the guy that's the least guy that's there right now that's at the bottom for his years of service. I think he said that guy been there like 11 years. I mean, they probably hiring a few drivers with like Dion say that's transferring out, or they might have a couple of positions opening up because of the work might be growing, but them boys seem happy over there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, you talking about the drivers?
Yeah, like a dude was sending me his pay stubs. One of his pay stubs was like take home 3,300, and then I think when he first was starting, his pay stub was like 26, 2,700.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dion ain't
but
gonna quit. Dion gonna be there. Dion gonna be there for it. I'm sure they pay more than U.S. food though.
yeah, they do, man. U.S. food. What? I'm trying to think which one of U.S. food will be in that area. Well, you got Tampa. Tampa go out there. Boca go out there also. Port Orange. Come to think about it, all three companies run through there. Tampa, Port Orange, and Boca.
I don't know. So happy for the better, man. I think he in a better position. I know one thing though. Cheney over here ain't hiring. I went to the drop yard myself and just was asking a driver out there random questions. Them boys are not hiring. And he said they getting strict on hiring. You gotta basically have experience for the transportation manager out there to even consider you. They ain't hiring, bro. Not in the drop yard.
Yeah, I'm finna catch me some Z's, bro.
Yeah, bro. When in that time you getting on?
I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know what. I think my wife said we doing something tomorrow. She got family members coming over.
Oh
They
yeah,
want
yeah,
me to cook. They want me to cook tomorrow some Jamaican food. So I'm gonna be doing that, man. We got 14 people in the building though. Like a lot of times, a lot of people be in the building, dog, and they don't even say nothing. You know what I mean? They just be in the background chilling. But
yeah, man. I
sometimes
just
I'm gonna see if there's anybody new up in the building that wanna have any questions first. You know, I always end my live. Anybody got any questions, man? Feel free to ask it away. We got all type of drivers up in here, man. From U.S. Food, Clean.
man, I just posted my email in there, man. I'll be giving anybody need to hit me up, man.
Let us know where y'all watching from.
Man, I'm gonna jump on the live, man. I'm gonna get on here when, you
Shit,
know.
I want to jump on your live, man. You gotta do what you
Ah,
gotta
yeah,
do.
man. I heard, I'm gonna get on there, man. I'm gonna pay for the stream yard stuff when I get off.
That dude, you was listening when that dude Khan jumped back on the live tonight. He happy with Cisco, man.
Oh, he
That's
say,
Cis
that's the dude that got his own truck.
Yeah, the dude from Oklahoma.
Hey, my email ain't post, huh? Did I post my? Oh, it didn't go through. Yeah. Oh, it ain't going through, huh? I see it posting, but I don't know if it posted though. I could post comments, right?
Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah.
I posted it. I don't know if it went through though. I don't see it. So I see it on say my end. If not, man, my email is simple. It's truckmoney93 at yahoo.com. I got a little simple email.
Still
But
ain't
that's
go
gonna
through.
get. It said I see it when I come and it says cause I posted it twice. Yeah, okay. I see you got your next interview, man. My boy Trucker Dion.
Yeah, so
Cause I only really know of like, as far as people that be on the YouTube, him and the guy Hustle Motivate about the lift
hey,
gate.
and say I'm trying to get some Z's, but I put up the link again. Yeah, cause I had some people up in here, man. See if they want to get on.
Yeah, man. We all family, man. Y'all ain't gotta be camera shy. It's all love in this channel, in this on this
Bro,
channel.
a lot of people is camera shy, man. Cause some people that tell me that they listen to me, man, I couldn't believe it, cause they ain't never told me, or they just be sitting back in the background listening.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing about your platform, you can get on here and be yourself. And you can get on here with no haircut, whatever. Man,
Bro, like tell me about it, man. I'm not gonna like get all dressed up to do a live. I'm at the house. I'm chilling, man. Like I ain't got time for that, man.
man, I got my glasses on. I'm chilling at the house, man. You know, when I'm at the house, man, I might look homeless, but I'm just
Yeah,
chilling.
yeah, you gotta keep it 100, man. Like shit, what I'm gonna do? Dress up for a live?
You know, food service boys ain't no pretty boys. We say that for the wifey.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, bro, but I know you finna get off, man. So you know me, bro. You know we always stay locked in. So I can't even say I'll talk to you on the next live because I'll talk to you before that.
you know it, man. Hey, so what y'all gonna do now? Y'all just finna y'all still cleaning up and stuff? Hey, y'all washing this kind of late.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ate late, man. So we were trying to get the kids situated, and then we was doing a little housework and stuff. So I'm probably finna watch we finna watch. I gotta watch Power, so I probably watch Power.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just chill to the morning. Get these kids eggs ready and stuff. Their Easter baskets ready.
Yeah, they
So
did the little Easter hunting, egg hunting thing.
they did one at school. We gonna do one tomorrow. My girl, she one of them people that she go all out for the holidays. So we got to put all their baskets together once they go to sleep, and then we got some eggs. We gonna put some money in it for them. So we probably gonna do all that stuff now.
Yeah, yeah,
My boy Trucker Dion said, "Oh, he said he'll jump on the next one." Okay, they gonna ban me from the live. They gonna say, "Man, we tired of truck money. I want to see somebody new."
yeah. Oh man, I want to see a Pepsi. I really want to talk to like a Pepsi guy or a Coke guy. I want to talk to a Papa John's guy. I don't think I ever talked to a Papa John's driver. I really, you know who I want to talk to? I want to talk to one of them little Amazon drivers that be driving a little van.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I keep seeing them, man, at the gas station. I'm gonna approach one of them one day. I want to talk to the ladies. They look easier to approach to me than the dudes.
Hey, I talked to one. I seen one lady when I was doing my Monday load. She was bagged into the store, so I had to ask her to move. Can she move a car so we can pull up? We didn't want to block her in. So what she saying she do is, I think she said she was a flex driver. So basically, she make her own schedule, but she use her own personal car. And she was saying that pay her like $175 a day.
That ain't bad.
So what she's saying she do is she do like she basically help out if it's a lot of stops on the truck that day or something. They'll put like maybe a couple stops on her car, and then she just deliver them. But I know them Amazon dudes, cause they be working late. I'm gonna ask. They be coming to my house all the time though, but I never ask them about the pay.
For real.
I want to know what the semi truck Amazon drivers make.
Semi truck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. I wonder how much they make too. But you don't see too many of them cats. All you see is the owner operator pulling them those Amazon loads.
I tried to get my boy from Dunkin' Donuts on the live, but he talking about he camera shy. So,
Anyways, man, hey, have a good Easter, man.
hey, y'all too, man. Happy to Easter to everybody in the chat.
All right, bro, hold it down.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. You know, had a decent topic tonight. You know how we do it, man. Y'all have a good Easter out there. Whoever y'all believe in or whatever y'all believe in. You know what I mean? If y'all don't believe in Easter, it is what it is. Me personally, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sometimes I get confused. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I just be confused. That's a totally different story, though. You know? I'm gonna leave by telling y'all this, man. Quick little story, right? I'm gonna let y'all think about something real quick, right? The majority always say that the grass is not always greener. That's what the majority say, man. And most of them say that because they're scared to take a chance. So I'm just letting y'all know, man. Don't be scared to take a chance in life. Don't worry about what color the damn grass is. You know what I mean? Because if you keep worrying about what color the grass is, you're gonna be stuck in the position that you are right now. So I say that to say this. Fuck the grass. If you want to take a chance and make a move in life, you want to try a different company, just do what you got to do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave y'all on that note. Don't worry about if the grass is green or not. You're gonna spend your whole life worrying. Take a chance in life, people.